If you still can't hear me, let me know. Anyway, in this video, we're going to cover some amazing news. And this amazing news is not that cryptocurrency is going to the moon. It's not that Bitcoin has become the strategic reserve of the United States. No. This new exciting news is that Google has developed a quantum chip that will make quantum computing more viable. That's right. And when a quantum computer ever comes out, do you know what that means for cryptocurrency? That means it's hackable, and that means it's cooked, baby. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. So let's go through this article, and then we're going to talk about the ramifications that this is going to have on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, which is not hackable. Yeah, it's not hackable, bro. So I got this article from cryptobriefing.com, a very reputable website. Google's quantum chip Willow, Willy Wonka, shatters records, compressing centuries of computing into minutes. That's pretty freaking crazy. We're going into a crazy world. Willow performs tasks in minutes that would otherwise take 10 septillion years, paving the way for scalable quantum computing. Uh-oh, Bitcoin. Uh-oh. The key takeaways. Google's Willow quantum chip outperforms supercomputers, solving tasks in 5 minutes versus 10 septillion years. No real-world applications have been identified yet, but potential uses for Willow span medicine, energy, and AI, and hacking cryptocurrency, including drug discovery and fusion energy. The chip, announced by Hartmut Nevin, founder and lead of Google Quantum AI, achieved a breakthrough in quantum error correction, a process that ensures accurate computations essential for reliable quantum computing. That's right. We are on the path to eventually creating a quantum computer. A quantum computer, I mean, I'm not a scientist, but my understanding is that it's insanely powerful, just exponentially outperforms any computer that we know today. And the premise behind Bitcoin is that it can't be hacked. It can't be hacked. And if we find out that crypto can be hacked, because it's like really heavily encrypted, if we can hack it, what safety is there in Bitcoin? If somebody can hack your personal key, you're cooked. I'd rather own real assets instead of something that can be hacked. That's a bunch of computer code, and somebody could steal my freaking Bitcoins. But anyway, Willow completed a random circuit sampling benchmark computation in under 5 minutes, a task that would require an estimated 10 septillion years on Frontier. The chip showed exponential error reduction as the number of qubits increased. And this is a quote here. Errors are one of the greatest challenges in quantum computing. Willow demonstrates that the more qubits we use, the more we reduce errors, a tipping point for scalable quantum computing and hacking Bitcoin. Our money is on superconducting qubits, Nevin said, while acknowledging the company continues to explore other approaches like neutral atom qubits. I understand every phrase that's being said here. While practical applications have not yet been achieved, potential future uses for quantum computing span across medicine, energy, and AI, including areas such as drug discovery, battery design, and fusion energy research. Nevin stated that advanced AI stands to gain immensely from quantum computing, as it could unlock groundbreaking opportunities in these critical sectors. Now, here's the rub with Bitcoin, okay? Let's see what would happen to Bitcoin if we had a viable, functioning quantum computer, which this Willow is starting to take us on that path. Is the Bitcoin blockchain, this is a question from a Deloitte article, is the Bitcoin blockchain inherently resilient to quantum attacks now and in the future? Let's assume for a minute that all owners of vulnerable Bitcoin transfer their funds to a safe address. Does that mean that the Bitcoin blockchain is no longer vulnerable to quantum attacks? The answer to this question is actually not that simple. The prerequisite of being quantum safe is that the public key associated with this address is not public. But as we explained above, the moment you want to transfer coins from such a safe address, you also reveal the public key. So if you want to use it to transact, which supposedly is what Bitcoin is used for, you're no longer, your little public key is no longer secret. Uh-oh. From that moment until your transaction is mined, an attacker who possesses a quantum computer gets a window of opportunity to steal your coins. In such an attack, the adversary will first derive your private key from the public key and then initiate a competing transaction, let me move this over, to their own address. We'll keep buying Bitcoin, boys. They will try to get priority over the original transaction by offering a higher mining fee. In the Bitcoin blockchain, it currently takes 10 minutes for transactions to be mined. 10 minutes! Unless the network is congested, which has frequently happened in the past. Wow, sounds very viable. As long as it takes a quantum computer longer to derive the private key of a specific public key, then the network should be safe against a quantum attack. Current scientific estimates predict that a quantum computer will take about 8 hours to break an RSA key. And some specific calculations predict that a Bitcoin signature could be hacked within 30 minutes. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Google. Keep researching this. Let's go. I'm behind you 100%, Google. I should buy a share in solidarity. This means that Bitcoin should be, in principle, resistant to quantum attacks. However, as the field of quantum computers is still in its infancy, it is unclear how fast such a quantum computer will become in the future. Oh, baby. If a quantum computer will ever get closer to the 10-minute mark to derive a private key from its public key, then the Bitcoin blockchain will be inherently broken. Closing remarks. Quantum computers are posing a serious challenge to the security of the Bitcoin blockchain. Your fake little tokens. Presently, about 25% of Bitcoins in circulation are vulnerable to a quantum attack. If you have Bitcoins in a vulnerable address and believe that progress in quantum computing is more advanced than publicly known, I bet you it is. I bet you they're doing secret government research on this stuff. You guys have no idea. Then you should probably transfer your coins to a new P2PKH address. And don't forget to make a secure back. Why would you even risk this? What are you doing? At some point, it takes one event where somebody figures out how to hack Bitcoin with a quantum computer, and you think you can get ahead of this person. No. At some point, this is going to happen, and you're going to get freaking clapped. In case you own Bitcoins, are safe in a new address, you might still be impacted if many people will not or cannot take the same protection measures. Yeah, most retail clowns would get exterminated. In a situation where a large number of Bitcoins is stolen, the price will most likely crash and the confidence in the technology will be lost. Ooh, baby, 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 baby. Let's go, Google. I'm counting on you, baby. Even if everyone takes the same protection measures, quantum computers might eventually become so fast that they will undermine the Bitcoin transaction process. In this case, the security of the Bitcoin blockchain will be fundamentally broken. The only solution in this case is to transition to a new type of cryptography called post-quantum cryptography. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's going to work. Which is considered to be inherently resistant to quantum attacks. These types of algorithms present other challenges to the usability of blockchains and are being investigated by cryptographers around the world. We anticipate that future research into post-quantum cryptography will eventually bring the necessary change to build robust and future-proof blockchain applications. That ain't gonna freaking happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby! So what do you guys think? Do you think this is a huge threat to Bitcoin? I mean, I'm telling you, they're doing research in these labs you don't even freaking know about. That would blow your freaking mind. All right, let's do some quick comments. Before we do, check out the pinned comment at the conclusion of this video. If you want me to do your 2024 taxes, I'm a certified public accountant. I'm fully digital. I do taxes for all states in the United States. I do free consultations and upfront quotes. So if you meet me and we talk for free and I give you a quote, that's all you're paying for your taxes, unless you're lying to me. All right, let's do comments. Long, dong, and strong. What happens to my Hawk-Tuah coins? Oh, those are resistant to quantum computing. Hawk-Tuah girl is a quantum physicist. Yeah, because they're never going to update Bitcoin to deal with the issue. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be like, stroke and counterstroke, but it only takes one event where the hackers get the advantage to absolutely annihilate and steal people's Bitcoins. And once that happens, implosion, because Bitcoin has no inherent value. It can go to zero. But Michael Saylor said, Michael Saylor, why did you take off your snug, tight sweater? It was dirty. I took a shower. Let's see. NVIDIA already has Bitcoin mining capabilities integrated in the graphics card. They also have invested heavily into integration AI in their chips as well. Just what we need. Chips mining Bitcoin instead of, I don't know, doing AI. Bitcoin to 150K. Bitcoin always wins, I'm sure. We'll see. I thought Bitcoin is impossible to hack until hundreds of years of advancing technology and hacking, and Bitcoin will be kept safe from those shills. You'd be surprised. I'd laugh if China developed a quantum computer and they just stole everybody's Bitcoin. Let's see. And of course, all the defender, well, they're going to develop countermeasures. It takes one time and you're cooked. Bitcoin to 150K. I think you're praying for its demise. Doesn't go your way. Dream up any supercomputer you want. Oh, I am 100% praying for Bitcoin's demise. I am on my knees every night. Please, Lord Jesus, end cryptocurrency. It's a scam. God, the horizontal live stream comments suck. I don't like this. Let's see. Quantum computers still haven't been able to calculate any real-world problem without collapsing when the real world needs a discrete key. Quantum computing just computes quantum questions. Yes, but this is on the road to improving that. It massively reduced errors. At some point, we're going to make a quantum computer. And hopefully, a bad actor doesn't get a hold of it and steal your cryptocurrency. Let's see. Alfred, I hope so. Me too. Let's see. Why has Bitcoin in the last year outperformed you in the last 10 years? Well, Bitcoin is a fundamentally worthless asset that is going through a mania similar to the tulip mania many centuries ago, where people are buying it and bidding up the price in a speculative mania to try to get rich quick. And anything, including my ball hair, could be given any value on a public market, but it does not mean that it has any intrinsic value. Quantum computers are not faster than normal computers. Yeah, oh yeah. Did you hear the freaking article? Oh, they're slower. Let's research them. Let's see. Hate on Bitcoin, stay poor. I'm so poor, bro. I hate Bitcoin crypto, but I'm not against pumping it or using it to build wealth. Oh, wealth. Yeah, the word wealth and Bitcoin should not be in the same dictionary. You just wait. Bitcoin will win it. Yeah, Bitcoin, we're not going to have stock anymore. We're not going to work. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to have Bitcoin. And we're all going to be in the promised land. Should I short MicroStrategy? No. Bitcoin is boring? Yes. Rio, sorry, father. The clown market has forsaken us. Everybody hates me now because their clown coins went up and their clown stocks went up. I'm sad. If that's true, VC is overvalued. Yeah, could be. We could go through the bear market. Your gains are pretty weak compared to Bitcoin. Okay, my gains were weak compared to ARK, and it collapsed. My gains were weak compared to any number of clown stocks that went to zero. It doesn't matter. You think short term, I think long term. I have a bigger brain than you. Could be retiring. Instead, you'll be working. Yeah, I'll be working forever. ARK is low-key ripping, is it? Oh, I didn't even think about looking at that. All right, boys, let me know what you think in the comments. Check out my tax services. I'm a certified public accountant. Do you think Bitcoin is cooked? Do you think it's over? Or do you think Bitcoin is going to take us to the promised land? It's basically going to be heaven on earth. There's going to be angels singing, and we're all going to hold hands and have Optimus Slime do all our tasks for us while we all become trillionaires with Bitcoin. What do you guys think about that, okay? Like, subscribe, check out the pinned comment for my tax services, and you guys have a wonderful night. Cheers!